Quentin Tarantino is a well-known household name director, as is the Star Trek franchise. But did you know that the director was once attached to write and direct a Star Trek film? This was at a time when the future for the Star Trek film franchise was uncertain, and Tarantino signed on to team with screenwriter Mark L. Smith to produce a script. GameSpot, by way of Bulletproof Screenwriting podcast, spoke with Mark Smith and is reporting that the film was being developed but ultimately never produced. It appeared to pull inspiration from the classic Star Trek episode A Piece of the Action, which took the Enterprise crew to a planet that mirrored 1920 Chicago. Smith is quoted as saying, "Big Robot just called and said, 'Hey, are you up for it? Do you want to go? Quentin wants to hook up.'" And I was like, "Yeah." And that was the first day I met Quentin in the room, and he's reading a scene that he wrote, and it was this awesome, cool gangster scene. And he's acting it out and back and forth. I told him I was so mad I didn't record it on my phone. It would be so valuable. It was amazing. I would go hang out at his house one night and we would watch old gangster films. We were there for hours. We were just kicking back, watching gangster films, laughing at the bad dialogue, but talking about how it would bleed into what we wanted to do. Now, I think the 1920s gangster vibe is a pretty interesting approach, as the Star Trek shows would often mimic genre films by visiting these worlds. They were these worlds, these dimensions that would be identical to human history, and they would just act out roles as if they were characters in that world. I can only imagine what a film by Tarantino would be like, tying his grainy historical visual style along with his knack for wonderful scripts with the occasional odd piece of future technology that's known from the Star Trek films. It's a super interesting concept that sounds pretty cool if the idea is ever revisited. What do you guys think of a 1930s gangster films featuring the Star Trek crew? Do you think that Paramount was onto something with this one? Anyway, that's all I have for this one. Let me know what you guys think of these little news updates. If you like them, do me a favor, hit the like, and if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. That's all I have for now. I'll check you guys later.
Check it out, yeah. Scared money, make less of it. Don't ever let the chance pass you by. Just keep your eye up on the prizes. Life keeps spinning, these rules I break them. Life keeps spinning, them risks I take them. Run way to a bad